King County's next legislative priority centers on protecting employment and community inclusion services that allow people with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live, work, and belong in their communities. We know that meaningful employment and community connections lead to better health, stronger relationships, and greater independence. We also know that investing in these services strengthens families, communities, and Washington's workforce. Yet, provider capacity challenges tied to underfunded rates and workforce shortages continue to limit access to these services. King County is asking the legislature to maintain and protect funding for employment and community inclusion services and ensure that home and community-based services waivers remain available for all students transitioning out of high school. This funding supports legislation from the 2025 session that extended school for transition students through age 22. Our next speaker, Vivica Black, will share more about the benefits these opportunities provide.
Good evening, legislators, honored guests, and community members. My name is Vivica Black. I live in the 30th District. I'm really happy to be here today to share a little about my journey. I'm here with my job coach, Selena, and I would like to share about my employment experience. I have schizoaffective disorder and autism, and I've come a long way to get to where I am today. I work for the Federal Way School District Services team. Every day, I help prepare breakfast, lunch for students all across the district. It feels so good to know that what I do helps kids have the energy they need to learn and grow. Back in high school, things weren't always easy. I started at Merritt Behavioral School. When it closed, I was the only student there. I ended up moving to Thomas Jefferson High School and I had a one-to-one paraeducator who helped me adjust. I also got involved in drama class, which turned out to be something I really loved. Drama helped me come out of my shell, build social skills, and feel more confident. Being around people, it helped me grow up a lot. After high school, I joined the Achieve program. That was a big turning point for me. The Achieve programs, I started studying early childhood and development education. I worked with young students who needed emotional and academic support, students who reminded me of myself when I was their age. That experience changed how I saw myself and realized that I could help others with that right support and achieve anything. Later, I started working with a employment provider, and that's when I started to find my place in the world of my work. My job coaches didn't just help me find a job, they made me feel confident, respected, and valued. They supported me when I needed help with my mental health and showed me how to communicate better with my coworkers. When I worked at Burlington Coat Factory, I got to help train some of my coworkers who also have uh, like the same disabilities that I do, and that made me feel proud. I like to come full circle. Now in with nutrition services, I'm part of a great team and I love what I do. I feel independent, confident, and respected, and I know I wouldn't be here today if it without the Achieve program and my employment provider. They provided me tools and the support I need to grow, to work, and to live my best life. That's why these programs are so important. School to work, mental health support, job coaches, and accommodations don't just help people like me. They help all of us build a more stronger, inclusive community. With the right support, people with disabilities can succeed, contribute, and thrive. And I'm living proof of that. Thank you.